Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be meeting Tesla CEO and Twitter owner Elon Musk during his landmark US trip. The Prime Minister earlier met Elon Musk back in 2015 during a visit to Tesla Motors factory in California. Back then, Elon Musk did not own Twitter. The Prime Minister's upcoming meeting with Elon Musk comes at a time when Tesla is scouting for a location for its Indian factory. During an interview by the Wall Street Journal, Elon Musk said that Tesla is absolutely interested in the Indian market. He added that Tesla is likely to finalize a location to set up its Indian factory by the end of this year. Meanwhile, according to sources in the government, the Prime Minister will be meeting over 24 leaders, thought leaders from various fields after he lands in New York. Well, these leaders comprise Nobel laureates, economists, artists, scientists, scholars, entrepreneurs, academics, and experts from the health sector. Well, the Prime Minister's interactions with these leaders will be aimed at understanding the developments in the US and exploring possible collaborations. Besides Musk, the Prime Minister will meet author and astrophysicist 𝗚𝗓𝗓 Tyson, economist Paul Roma, statistician Nicholas Nassim Taleb, and investor 𝗟𝗏𝗘𝗓, said government sources. Also on the list are Indian-American singer Fallu Shah, author and researcher Jeff Smith, former U.S. Trade Representative Michael Froman, diplomat Daniel Russell, and defense expert 𝗟𝗏𝗘𝗏. The Prime Minister is also scheduled to meet physician and Nobel laureate Dr. Peter Agre, healthcare expert Dr. 𝗃𝗶𝘀𝗶 and Indian-American businesswoman and artist Chandrika Tandon. Well, Prime Minister Modi said ties between New Delhi and Washington are stronger and deeper than ever in an interview with Wall Street Journal as India moves to secure what he sees as its rightful place on the world stage at a moment of geopolitical turmoil. He hailed growing defense cooperation between the two countries as an important pillar of our partnership, which he said extends to trade, technology and energy. In Washington this week, Modi is expected to complete deals to manufacture jet fighter engines in India, to power advanced light combat aircraft and to purchase high-altitude armed predator drones from the US in a multi-billion-dollar agreement to boost surveillance efforts over the Indian Ocean and near its disputed border with China in the Himalayas. The Prime Minister called for changes to the United Nations and other international organizations to adapt them for an increasingly multipolar world order and to make them more broadly representative of the world's less affluent nations and their priorities, from the consequences of climate change to debt reduction. Modi said that India not only tolerates but celebrates its diversity. He sought to portray New Delhi as the natural leader of the global south, which is able to give voice to developing countries' long neglected aspirations.